too. Oh, hey guys! It was literally in the middle of eating lunch. How are you? Good, good. So today we are going to be, it's Danny and Tess. I'm Tess, and you guys can definitely see there's no Danny. And today we are going to be doing 70 questions with Danny. So let's go ahead and get started. My pickle nose is dripped. Come on, here's Daisy.
Peanut butter jelly.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing? We're gonna do 70 questions. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, surprise. What's your favorite song?
Shake It Off.
What's your favorite book?
Harry Potter.
Last movie that made you cry?
I honestly cry at commercials, so like any movie kind of makes me cry. But the last one I cried in was... I cried in Predator. Who does that? But I did it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know.
Favorite actor?
Mr. Johnny Depp.
Spirit animal?
An orca, which is a killer whale.
Any hidden talents?
I can cry like a baby.
Oh, we have to see it.
That's always fun to do with babies that are newborn, and then they just stare at you like,
somewhat
you
unsettling.
talk my language.
If I asked you to do a magic trick right now, could you do one?
Yeah, you ready? Look at the Christmas tree.
Oh,
I'm gone!
she disappeared. Okay.
Voila!
All right.
Cool,
What's your
right?
go-to drink at Starbucks?
Venti iced matcha green tea latte with soy, no sweetener, shaken, not stirred.
All right.
Truth moment.
Best thing about being a mom?
Every day is a new adventure because things change and she grows and learns new things and asks a lot of questions.
Country most wanting to visit?
Italy.
Greatest thing about being American?
You have a lot of freedoms to adventure and do things your way, how you want to do it, if you're willing to take the risk.
Worst thing about being American?
There's a lot of drama in America, and it just kind of is a real, like, soul sucker.
Any tattoos?
Yes, several, actually.
Favorite place you'd like to get a tattoo?
I want to get a full sleeve next, because I have coordinates here, I've got a tattoo here, I've got a tattoo, both ankles I've got a tattoo. This arm is clean, so I want to go all the way down. I already got the design figured out. It just is going to cost a lot of money, so I'm saving up for that one.
What's your favorite 90s boy band?
Backstreet Boys.
Can you sing a line from it?
Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah. Okay, that's all you're getting out of that one. You choose. Let's see how it tastes.
What's your go-to comfort food?
Chocolate chip cookies, homemade with dark chocolate morsels, and they are dairy-free and egg-free because that's how I roll.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Biggest splurge?
I don't like to spend money on myself, but when I do, it's either like a tattoo or Pandora. I do like Pandora, but the tattoo is more than Pandora would be, so yeah.
Best vacation you've taken?
Ooh, Arizona. 4 days after I actually found out I was pregnant with her, we'd already planned the trip. So we flew to Phoenix, drove to San Diego, spent the day in San Diego, went to the San Diego Zoo, then drove back to Arizona to see the Grand Canyon, stopped in Sedona, found this place called Bearizona. If you've ever been to Arizona, you have to see Bearizona. Then stayed the night in Phoenix and then flew home. So it was like, cray, cray, go, 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 but it was so much fun.
Favorite video game?
Tomb Raider.
Organization you're passionate about?
Sea Shepherd, which, side note, I'm gonna plug it. Right now, they're doing a campaign to save the vaquita, which is a cetacean, porpoise, dolphin, whale species out on the, I gotta get my coordinates, west coast, Mexico, California. Anyways, there's only 30-ish left in the wild, and so they really need help keeping these away from the fishing nets. Go to seashepherd.org, support the vaquita campaign, because there's only 30 left in the wild, guys. That's like a household. You know, that's not that many.
Advice to your child in 10 years.
If you're gonna go to college, stay in college and live it up and do it right, and don't worry about boys, because boys are just drama.
Advice to your 16-year-old self.
Kind of the same advice. Take the 4.25 GPA that you are rocking, the full ride scholarships that are coming in daily, and ride the college train. Don't go for 2 years and then cry that you have to have back surgery and you can't handle all of it, and then drop out because you're gonna regret it when you have to pay for it out of pocket.
Advice to your 50-year-old self.
Don't have any more regrets than that one, and just do things you say you're gonna do and like live it, because you're halfway there, so make sure it counts for every minute.
Favorite article of clothing.
Stretchy pants?
Dog or cat.
Dog. She's over there.
First thing you do in the morning.
I'm not a morning person, so I usually am kind of like zombified, like, the morning. But I try to like do a little like stretch movement in bed to just make sure everything's like coordinated, and then I get up.
Can you speak any other languages?
Oui.
Can you
Not
count to 10
fluently.
in that language?
Oui. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's français.
Okay. Best Valley Girl impression ordering Starbucks.
Life is so hard. Okay, hold on, selfie. So I want a chai tea soy latte with no whip and extra half and half, and a Splenda, 1 Splenda.
Okay. Best French impression ordering Starbucks.
What is this coffee shop? It is a disgrace to us. I want the coffee, not this mock Italian stuff.
Oh, wow. Country or hip hop?
Definitely hip hop. Country is like, the only country I can handle, Taylor Swift, Shania Twain, Rascal Flatts, Carrie Underwood, but they're more like pop country. That like twangy country stuff is not my jam, yo.
Favorite rap singer?
Eminem! Saw him in concert and it was amazing!
Celebrity you'd most want to go on a date with?
Johnny Depp, please. Just, it doesn't have to be romantic. Just like, let me go to lunch with you or coffee and just like chat and just, you know what's going on in there, because you're amazing.
Celebrity you wouldn't even give $1 to?
Anybody on the cast of Jersey Shore, which shouldn't even count as celebrities. Same with the Kardashians.
Favorite season?
Winter, which is in 20 days. Winter is coming! How's Dark for Life?
Favorite 90s sitcom?
Probably Family Matters. Yeah, we've been really watching that as a family lately, and Urkel is like, just reliving those days with the Urkman.
Era you would most want to live in?
I don't know. I'm gonna say the 80s, just because I feel like it would be fun to have like big hair and like don't care, that kind of stuff.
Favorite line from a movie?
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
What movie is that?
That's from Jaws, which is the best movie ever. Captain.
State most wanting to live in?
I would want to live in Colorado, because you've got the Rockies, you've got Denver, and all these other awesome cities, so you can go skiing, snowboarding. You can also be in the city where it's warmer. You have beautiful lakes, so you're just outside all the time, and you're surrounded by other states to visit. So you don't have to worry about hurricanes, but you can still like do all kinds of stuff.
State least wanting to live in?
I really don't have a desire. I feel like Texas would kind of be not for me. I've never really been there, but I just don't like, when I think, hey, where do I want to go on vacation? Texas is not really like, top 50. It'd be like number 50 if I was going.
First car?
My baby was a Camaro Z28, forest green with T-tops and a charcoal interior, and I loved her so. She was my precious.
Heels or flats?
Flats and flip-flops, because flip-flops are phenomenal. I have very big feet, size 11 wide, so flip-flops are my jam.
Beer or wine?
If it's gotta be beer, it's gotta be craft beer. If it's wine, I would prefer wine, but I really don't drink alcohol, so I guess I'll say wine.
If you could have dinner with any president, which one would it be?
Dinner with any president, which one would it be? I'm gonna You know, I'm gonna say Trump, just because I just want to sit down and have a chat. Just be like, what's up, man? Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
If you could invite 5 people over, anyone in this world, which 5 would it be?
Like living, any 5?
5 people over for dinner.
For dinner.
And what would you cook them?
Okay, so I would have Angelina Jolie. I would have Johnny Depp. I would have Adrian Mishler from Yoga with Adrian. I would have... Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock. And I would have... It's hard when you can only pick 5. Leonardo DiCaprio. And I would cook them the largest vegan feast with a lentil loaf and mashed potatoes and green bean casserole and cakes and pie, everything made from scratch. And just be like, guys, we need to fix our world. You all are amazing people. You're influencing everything in your own way. Let's do this. Do it.
You write a book. What's the title of the book?
Real talk.
1 word to describe your husband.
Amazing. No sarcasm intended.
1 word to describe your daughter.
Beautiful.
If you could change your name, what would it be?
My name in French class was Chantal, so I would probably pick that name just because I thought it was a fun name and I really loved when I was in French class. And so yeah, Chantal would be my name.
Most memorable gift.
Oh, so this ring is not my original wedding ring. It is actually a replacement because my original was stolen by a heinous coworker. And so 2 years after it got stolen, and I never wanted another ring, the guilt, because that was a custom 3-piece, yeah. So this was a birthday present from my amazing husband and Munchkin, and I hold it near and dear, and no one shall ever touch my precious.
Can you rap a song right now?
Sure. I guess. Okay. So let's see. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. Eminem for life.
Favorite Tupac song?
I want to say Mama because I know it's a pretty song, but I can't remember the lyrics to it. So I'll go with California because I feel like that's a like...
Can you sing it?
California knows how to party. California in the city. Work with me.
Wow.
Work with me.
Misconceptions Europeans have about America.
That we are all fat, lazy, arrogant, annoying, slobby, snobby people who don't care about anything but themselves. Because I feel like that's the impression that we're giving to the world a lot, and that's not us, not as a whole at least, so we need to work on that.
Misconception Americans have about Europeans.
That they're arrogant, better than you people. Which, guys, we're all just people. Like, just sit down and have a cup of joe and work it out and love on each other. Stop hating everybody.
Would you let your child join the military?
I would, but she'd have to clear it with me as far as which branch she's going into.
I do not want to get shot.
Yeah, true story.
Do you support the Second Amendment?
I do, and I have my permit to enforce my approval of the Second Amendment.
States you've lived in?
Florida and Ohio.
What do you miss about Florida?
The beaches and volunteering at Moat Marine Animal Hospital was my favorite thing ever.
What don't you miss?
Tourists and tourist season.
If you could do any celebrity impression, what would it be while I'm walking away?
Did I do